Hey, I'm Carly. I'm a health coach, and today I'm going to explain gut health. Let's start with a little quiz. True or false? Serotonin, the hormone and neurotransmitter known for making us feel happy, is primarily produced in the brain. False. Serotonin is primarily made in our digestive system. In fact, it's estimated that 90% of our serotonin is produced in the gut. Did you also know that roughly 70% of your immune system also lives in your gut? Yes, the gut is known as your core for good reason. It's the center of health and happiness. You see, the gut is where all the magic happens. It's where food is broken down, nutrients are absorbed, and waste and toxins are eliminated. The gut is also home to millions of friendly bacteria, which make up our gut microbiome. These bacteria are constantly hard at work, breaking down our food, stabilizing our mood, and protecting our immunity. The gut wall is only about 1 cell thick, and its job is to keep harmful food particles and toxins inside the gut so they can be eliminated. Poor gut health can cause this cell wall to break down, a condition called leaky gut, which can cause those harmful particles to cross into the bloodstream and can make us sick. For example, let's say you're one of those people who has a stomach of steel. You can eat anything you want without getting stomach aches, heartburn, or diarrhea. But have you ever noticed any mood shifts? What about your energy? Do you sometimes feel fatigued without knowing why? Do you suffer from any skin conditions like acne or eczema? What about headaches? You see, when the gut is not healthy, it creates an opportunity for other ailments to surface anywhere in the body. So even though you may be able to eat anything without feeling any direct digestive side effects, poor gut health may be affecting your overall health in subtle, overlooked ways. When Hippocrates said, "All disease begins in the gut," he wasn't kidding. At IIN, we believe that optimal health starts in the gut, and that in order to achieve well-being, we need to nourish ourselves on and off the plate. We call this primary and secondary food. Secondary food refers to the food we eat, our diet. One way we can nourish ourselves on the plate is by increasing our intake of whole foods. That's any food that comes from a plant or animal that is ready to eat, whether raw, pickled, or cooked, and was not processed in a factory, which means it does not contain other ingredients or chemicals. Whereas processed foods are linked to gut irritation. They contain multiple ingredients and are created in a factory, usually containing artificial chemicals to keep them fresher longer. While it may not be convenient to have food expire faster, just remember, real food is supposed to go bad. Fruits and vegetables rot. Whole grains can spoil. That's normal. The key is to eat them before this happens. And speaking of fruits and veggies, they're great examples of whole foods that contain probiotics and prebiotics. Probiotics are the healthy bacteria that contribute to our microbiome. Probiotics are naturally found in fermented foods like kimchi, yogurt, kefir, miso, sourdough, and sauerkraut. And prebiotics are healthy bacteria that feed the probiotics. And they're found in foods like garlic, artichoke, onion, apples, asparagus, and ripe bananas. If we think about our digestive system as a garden, the probiotics are like the seeds, and the prebiotics are the water that help the seeds grow. Eating a healthy balance of both pro and prebiotics will promote a healthy microbiome, which in turn will help you digest food better and boost your mood and immunity. Now, let's talk about primary food. What constitutes primary food? Simply put, primary food is anything that nourishes you off your plate. Your exercise, relationships, career, spirituality. How nourished do you feel in these areas? Just as you might feel lousy by eating poor quality food, likewise, feeling undernourished in your primary food is going to play a big role in the state of your health. To have a healthy gut, it's important to balance our primary and secondary foods. We must not only eat a healthy diet, but also take care of ourselves emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Here are some strategies to nourish yourself using primary food. 1. Get adequate sleep. Sleep is essential for all your organs, your nervous system, and your hormones. It allows us to reboot and heal every day. Strive for at least 6 to 7 hours a night regularly, and you'll begin to see a huge difference. 2. Manage your stress. Stress is directly related to gut health. because it overactivates the nervous system, and in doing so, shuts down and disrupts digestion. You see, when we're stressed, our bodies go into fight or flight mode, and digestion stops because the body considers it a non-essential process in moments of fight or flight. So prioritize stress management. This can look like exercising, meditating, deep breathing, creating healthy boundaries, or talking to a therapist. 3, practice gut self-care. This is all about tension release. Self-care for the gut can mean massaging your gut or applying heat to your stomach for a few minutes several times a week. Heat is an effective, natural remedy for easing discomfort and tension, and it's very relaxing. You could also try some digestion-friendly stretches, such as happy baby, side stretches, twists, and child's pose. I hope this has been helpful. Remember, gut health is the foundation of overall health. Secondary food strategies for optimal gut health include eating lots of whole foods and feeding your gut microbiome with pre- and probiotics, while primary food strategies include managing your stress, getting adequate sleep, and doing gut-friendly stretching. To learn more about gut health, check out the video description below for helpful links and resources. We'd love to know how your gut health journey is going, so please leave us a comment below to let us know, and we'll see you at the next A Health Coach Explains. Thanks for watching.